Hello my lovelies, welcome to Erica's Magical Projects. I'm Erica and each week I'm trying to bring a little bit more magic into my life. This week I'm going to try and make some pony keyrings. I'm going to show you how I made some really nice pony keyrings to go with my friend up to PonyCon in Nottingham. But first, I don't have anything to make them from, so I need to buy some yarn. This is my favourite place to buy yarn, the Wool Warehouse. I'm just looking for a 4-ply cotton for this project. So many beautiful colours and at such a good price. I bought quite a few of this type, Drops Saffron. I was more than pleased when it arrived. I love the colours and they match up nicely with some of the ponies that I want to make. So there's nothing like a big bag of yarn to make the inspiration start going. I'm going to start off by making a unicorn head out of this white, lovely 4-ply cotton. I'm going to start, like most amigurumi, with a magic circle and 6 single crochets into it, and then increase 6 single crochets until I get to 24. Now, I've left a very long tail at the start there because later I'm going to come back and use that to make a little hook for the keyring to go into. After I've increased to 24 stitches, I'm going to carry on single crocheting around and around in a spiral until I get to 7 rows. So there we go, 7 rows, and I've got a little kind of bowl shape there. Now on this 8th row, I'm going to put 2 little increases 10 stitches apart, and these are going to flare out the head slightly and give it little cheeks on the side. And then I'm going to go around another row in single crochet, and then I'm going to decrease just underneath where those cheeks were, just to bring it back in again to the original number of stitches. And now I'm going to put some eyes in between rows 8 and 9, just sitting in between those 2 cheeks that I've made. I found some really cute little toy eyes. They've got a purple little rim around the outside and they look really nice. And I'm going to pop those in now, and then 6 stitches in between these eyes, starting to look like a thing. And now I'm going to finish this little head off by a row of single crochet and then decreasing down 6 in every row. I've got 24 stitches at the moment, then decrease down to 18, 12, just as you would a standard amigurumi shape. I left 12 stitches at the end to leave a hole to put stuffing into. Just wibble the eyes around a bit until they lie flat. Then the long end gets pulled through the front loops of the last stitches before being pulled tight and sewn shut. Snip. Remember that long tail at the start? Now I'm going to use it to make a loop. I've made 2 loops and then used a buttonhole stitch to make an edging. Sew that in tight. To make a snout, I'm going to use a magic circle with 6 single crochet. Then increase 3 stitches evenly to get 9 stitches, then single crochet evenly all around. I pinned it on and then sewed it. Added a little nose and mouth, and then made the ears. To make the ears, I made 2 chains, and then into the second loop from the hook, 3 single crochets, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 3 single crochets, and then a slip stitch to join. That's it, sew it on. And then another. A unicorn needs a horn. I started with 3 single crochets into a magic loop and then crocheted into the back loop only, adding 1 stitch for 4 rows until I had a cone shape. I put a tiny bit of stuffing inside and then sewed it onto the unicorn's head. And now for a rainbow mane. For each colour I chained 15, then 2 single crochets into each chain. That makes a hyperbolic shape that curls around on itself a bit. 1 in each colour for the rainbow mane. I sewed them on. And then added a keyring. What a colourful unicorn! There he is, a lovely cute little rainbow unicorn. And I made quite a lot more for my friend to take with her to the pony convention. I made a huge sack full. I made lots with a rainbow mane and then mixed up a few colours for fun. And now for the My Little Pony characters. I freeformed these and having lots of fun making their different shaped hair. Izzy Moonbow, Fluttershy, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle. Altogether I made 60 keyrings. Now the ones that don't sell I'm going to give away as Christmas presents, and this particular one is going to a special little girl who came to a festival with me because she loves unicorns. And without the mane and different shaped ears I could make a variety of different animal keyrings, and that's something I'm really going to try and do next year. Thank you for joining me for this video, and I hope you'll join me for the next video where I'm going to make feathers from fibre. Here's one that I've already made. I really like this particular method, but I'm going to be experimenting with some others as well. Join me next time when I'll be doing those feathers, but until then, remember that everything handmade is magical.